Genealogy has exploded in popularity over the years, and as interest on this subject only continues to grow, more and more records are digitized and available online each day. By now, if you've seen my other videos, you know why family history and genealogy are important to me personally, and why it's been a lifelong passion of mine. You'll also know what science has to say about its importance from my most recent video, detailing 10 scientifically proven benefits. But why is genealogy so popular worldwide? Why the curiosity? Why the fascination? Why genealogy? I took a poll of genealogists and family historians to find out why they do this type of research, and here are the top 5 reasons. First and foremost, it's fun. Sure, it can be challenging at times, but it's like a fun puzzle that you piece together bit by bit, and as you do, you see a more clear picture of yourself and your place in history as it comes together. You get to put your investigative hat on and become a detective as you learn how to think creatively and outside the box to locate your ancestors in place and time. You learn how to interpret photographs, records, languages, and various handwriting styles, which can be rather tricky at times, but that only makes it even more rewarding once you have that aha moment and you're able to fit the next piece into the larger puzzle. The second reason is connection. This includes connection with yourself, with your family, which may be biological and adopted, as well as connection to others across the world and the powerful emotion behind those connections. Especially with the popularity of DNA testing on the rise, people are seeing those connections in ways never before and making connections with people they might not have had the chance to do so with prior to these advancements. And from these connections comes the next reason, which is understanding. An understanding of who you are, who and where you come from, the good and the bad, and appreciating how you've gotten to where you are now. Understanding your DNA results provides a more clear picture of your genetic ethnicity, which maps your ethnicity back in time through multiple generations, identifying regions and various heritages you come from. This can lead to learning more about and understanding the many varied cultures from around the world, past and present. Understanding your DNA and how your genes map out who you are and your family's history leads us to the fourth reason, health. DNA testing has offered a unique way of better understanding the health history of your family and how that directly affects you, having inherited the genes of your ancestors passed on through generations. Of course, DNA results aren't the only way to get an idea of your family's health history. That can also be discovered in death records, for example, when the cause of death and even illnesses, if applicable, are listed. The fifth reason is documenting history. We're living at a time when there's so much data that's available. People often talk about data fatigue. By researching genealogy and compiling it into a family history, you're consolidating all of the information that's floating around out there in the world, whether that be information from your personal collections or the vast databases available worldwide, and preserving that for future generations in a way that's easier to consume and more interesting as a whole. Not to mention, may have been overlooked or never discovered if not for your efforts. Now, if you're completely new to all of this and you find that your curiosity is piqued, I hope you'll stick around for next Wednesday's video, where I'll be sharing 5 ways to begin your family history using the resources you already have. If you haven't yet, click the subscribe button so you'll be notified when I post new videos. Until next time, thanks for watching.